Gemini. Hey Gemini, welcome to Blue Hill Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping here. We're going to do a reading for the new moon, new month, embracing the challenges around the energy for the Gemini, what's around you. Today is the 28th. We have the new moon energy upon us in Aquarius. So I hope you set your intentions. If not, you can always get started on that today or by next month. We have the full moon coming on the 12th of February. So let's see what the energy speaks to for messages for Gemini. We're going to do tarot, destiny, and then I'm going to throw an oracle. So I hope that you'll stay for the whole reading. And here we go. So here we go. Gemini, Gemini. Gemini, 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 Gemini. Hi, Pippi. Messages for Gemini. I didn't just hear a bird. Did I? Cat's outside. Some of the cats that come to visit me in the morning are real hunters, and I have to watch them. Gemini, messages for Gemini, please. First message, the Hanged Man. Some of you Geminis have a Pisces in your life or around you in some way. If you don't, maybe one's going to cross your path in February with the energy of February 2025. If you don't have that, there's a separate message from this card, and it is about changing your perspective. Don't just look at everything in February, Gemini, the way you have been looking at it, okay? The new moon, the new month, embracing the challenges. Your first cue is, hey, you know what? If you do run across things that are, you know, you're wondering about how to deal with them, maybe you need to consider looking at them from a different angle. Next, we have the Eight of Swords. Stress looks like it may be lighter in the month of February. It may be lightening up for you. The energy of a Taurus and an Aries. This is also a bigger institution if you're trying to connect with something around schools, universities, bank loans, commitments around relationships. There's definitely an energy of something bigger that is around you. You may need to look at that connection to something bigger if you're trying to achieve something bigger in your life, whether it be a promotion, a new job, working at a different situation that's involved with a bigger company or corporation, waiting on a bigger outcome around something. You may need to be sure you're looking at all angles. That's where the Hanged Man could be. Next, we have the energy of fire. So for some of you Geminis, you definitely have a fire sign in your life. That's a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They could be new, old, in between, somebody that's a roommate, a family member, a relationship, a co-worker, a peer, somebody. The energy of your money is still going at a snail's pace, Gemini, but that's okay. At least it's in front of you and it's not behind you. Your karma and fate is the energy of the Emperor. Now, this could be somebody in your life that literally is an Aries fire sign, but this could also be anyone else that is in your life that maybe is going to be showing up in the month of February with some wisdom that you need to listen to. Like it or not, they're going to be around. It's a karmic connection. They're going to maybe try to guide and direct you. This literally could be a boss or somebody that's connected to you, a friend, a family member, a parent, who knows. But they're going to have some wisdom for you. They're showing up karmically here. The energy of the Knight of Swords is the first place you're showing up. So I do see you learning some things for some of you in February, maybe taking on some new skills or learning something on your own or professionally or institutionally with a school or something. People are noticing you're doing a good job. If you have a job, or even if you are just running a household, if you're running a household, or the president of the bank, I don't know, but people say, hey, you know what you're doing. You got this. You got it figured out. Even if they don't tell you, they're thinking it. Your unknown variable is the sun. Now, this can be an unknown variable of the positive, good outcomes. This could also be an unknown variable connected around a fire sign, Leo. We don't know what's going to happen around fire signs for some of you Geminis. There's something in flux around that. Doesn't have to be bad or negative. It could be either way. Your final energy is the Page of Pentacles. Going into the end of the month, February, moving towards the end, you're still going to be focusing on improving your finances, and your money's still going to be in front of you, but it's not going to be moving much faster for February. All right, let's throw some Oracle Destiny, and then we'll do the Skull and Bone Oracle Guidance. Here we go. Gemini, messages for Gemini, please, for new moon, new month, and embracing your challenges. Okay, so be careful, Gemini. If there's anybody around you that you have a gut feeling they're not telling you the truth, you may be absolutely right. Pay attention. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. 5 of Diamonds, money, karma, and fate. Okay, this is big in position 2. You're going to get just what you give. So if you're being stubborn, you're going to get stubborn. If you're being kind, you're going to get kind, etc. Jack of Diamonds, great energy around work. Take care of your health, or you may have somebody in your life that's a fire sign, and they may be traveling and also may be very tired or exhausted. Nurturing energy is around. Somebody is nurturing you, or you're nurturing someone else. There's also an energy of, you taking better care of your finances. New love. So some of you Geminis may have new love with water or fire signs, or may have love that you are reconnecting with fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but I also have water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and I do have one earth sign, Taurus. Great energy around your brain and your big brain, Gemini, for the month of February. Moving into the month of February, set your intentions to learn as much as you can, because you have the King of Clubs with you. Be a team player at work, Gemini. Don't be a know-it-all. Don't try to do it all on your own. It won't serve you well. Unknown variable is if you do have a relationship with that is an ongoing relationship with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, you may not be sure about whether they're going to be enough, or they're doing what they say, or if you really want to continue. That's an energy that you have around you. Keep your vibration high. Listen to your inner voice. Final energy is you'll end the month of February 2025, Gemini, still, paying bills and trying to catch up, and maybe feeling like you got the short end of the stick around some of your finances, but just keep going. You got this. So you received the Oracle of the Visionary. Okay, the Visionary, what does that energy speak to? Leave a memory of who you are in the positive, okay? Forgive yourself and accept who you are. Leave a memory to whoever you cross paths with for February, in the positive. What does that mean? Don't tell anybody off, unless you just absolutely can't resist it, Gemini. Leave things in the positive. That's going to help you, okay? You leave things in the positive, especially when you receive this card, getting what you give, karma and fate, right out of the gate. If you leave it in the negative, you're going to get the negative. So try to keep your vibration high. Okay, there you go, Gemini. Thank you for stopping at Blue Hill Tarot. I hope to see you again. I will be live streaming this weekend or this week sometime. I hope you'll hit the notification bell, stop by, and if I haven't met you, get a free reading, or donate to my animals and get one from me directly. Take care. Blue Hill Tarot.